Hello there, Ava back again. We are here in a farm together in my Erdich farms. We have been working on this residential area here to put my houses in, trying to keep things neat and tidy and close so that they're really easy to harvest. This is definitely a working farm. The big farm that I recycled is going to be more of a showcase farm. Now it will have to function well enough to support itself, but it's more of a showcase farm. Everybody there has got big posh lots and estates, and it's a little ridiculous. Anyway, I have fenced in this area so that I have a definite view in my head of where things go, and this really helped to frame it and started kind of getting the creative juices running a little bit better. This is going to be a pub and beer garden, and the treehouse here is going to be part of a little kids area, so that the parents can come and sit outside and have a drink if they want to, and watch the kids play over there and keep them busy. And so if this is going to be a pub inside, we've got a Viking theme going on. And you know what? The first thing I'm going to do, this is going to be a bit of a big project, because we've got to do the inside of the house on both of these, and then the entire lot. One thing I'm going to start out with right now, we're just going to jump right into this and get her done. I want to put down a few things that I want to remember to use. I don't want to have, I don't want to say, well, I thought of something, I don't know what it was. Or I want to put down things that might be possibilities. Something like this. This could be, it's got a Viking, I think this is a Viking thing here. Something like that out there. Now we do actually have a Viking sort of fence, which is kind of cool, and I'm going to put this down here because maybe we're going to fence the kids in, so we don't have to worry about the little blighters falling into the lake here, the beck that's behind this, and we don't want them having to deal with that. So this is really, I love this one. This one just makes me crazy happy. I'm definitely going to have this on site somewhere. I know that, so I might as well just put it down and say, don't forget it's out there. This one matters to you. We're going to want lighting of some kind. I'm not really sure what we're going to do with that yet. Tiki torches, I'm not really feeling it. The fences are lit up. That is true. These give off an awful lot of light at night, so maybe we don't need too much in the way of lighting. We might be okay with that. Over here, what kind of things? We've got that down already. Now we might put a ball for the kids to play with. That seems legit. It seems like a good choice for it. This is going to be going into our carnivals, so we don't want to use everything in one place. Not a good choice. It wouldn't viewpoint. Well, that's cute. We do have this Viking longship. Now I don't know if throwing them all around. I don't know if there's any good reason for having this, but I like it. And, maybe it's just part of the ambiance, right? Maybe. We'll see. Maybe it'll be sitting right up here, because that's the kind of thing that catches attention and makes people want to come in and visit your place, correct? That could be. We might be moving that up front. What else do we want in here? Well, we're going to want picnic tables, absolutely, because people are going to be sitting outside to do their drinking. That seems legit. And speaking of drinking, what do we have here? I know we've got this big beast, which is not really feeling right for this. Maybe. But we have a smaller one. I know that because I recycled it recently. This is kind of a wine thing too, though, isn't it? A grape juice stand. That feels very winey to me. Wine. It always making noise. This one, here we go, a meadery. Oh yeah, and then there's this thing too. But this feels good. I want this in here. This is a honey thing, right? What does this actually do? I've never used it. It stores extra honey. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I've never actually used this for anything except a decoration, but it feels really good here. Get the big drinking horn up top, and it's like, mead. Wench, bring me mead. So I want that in here. I think that's going to be good. And yes, I said wench. I'm sorry. But you know what I mean. We still haven't found a place for the garden gnomes, but we totally will at some point. That's a scarecrow. I should have these out in the field. Why do I not have scarecrows in my fields? No, for real. Oh man, I have been missing the boat here. I'm telling you, what is wrong with me? We put these fields down like this for the field crops, and I think totally, absolutely, like for real, we need to have. Whoops, wrong with the buttons tonight. I'm not doing buttons very well. I should have scarecrows in all of these, because even if it's, you know, makes it slightly less efficient. Come on. Oh, I've just got to put that there. This is me sketching in reminders to myself. We'll sort that later, but now I won't forget. It's like, why have I never had this? I am so wrong. Will the kids like a little garden gnome to play with? I mean, maybe. Maybe. We'll put one there just in case I decide to use them. This is another lovely ball. I mean, maybe that's a thing. I think too many balls here, but we'll see. I was talking about putting out what? This is an ice cream stand. I don't want that. Hot dogs? Maybe? Do we want hot dogs in this area? I'm feeling like no. No, I'm not gonna. All right, just in case I change my mind. It could happen, okay? Have you ever seen one of my videos? Oh Lord. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna need you're gonna need a couple of outhouses, obviously. Boop, 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 boop. Fireworks to make the kids all happy at night. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so right back up here. Where are the outhouses? We have an outhouse. I know this because I've recycled 2 today. So this is going to be what we call the facilities. And I might end up with 2 of them or a row of them, or I don't know. We'll see. I'm just putting things down for later at this point. This is very much the sketching in episode, and see how this goes. That's on water. Wow, do you hear the sirens? There's a lot of them out there. It always makes me feel sad. Somebody's life has just gone to hell. And that's too bad. What else might we want? Definitely more of these, but I guess we're, you know, maybe we'll probably put flowers and plants and trees or something at some point, obviously. You know who you're dealing with, right? I wish we could put something on the sign. It's just, I mean, you can put like a picture, but what I need is a mug of beer. And I can't do that. It makes me very sad. And there really wasn't, I mean, that's grapefruit. That's not right. Not grapefruit, but this be their grog. I mean, the grog is a maybe, but I don't know. The other just fits better. Yeah, this is good. I'm happy with this so far. Okay, so this will be the sketching in process, and then we're going to have to really get down and dirty and start figuring out what we're going to do. The biggest reason I'm thinking about the hot dogs is because, you know, of stuff here. We get the corn dogs going on in here, which is kind of cute. I mean, we could put a barbecue too. We could have just a barbecue, like they're cooking outside. If we had two or three barbecues in a row, that might work out just fine up here. That, you know, the part of the beer garden is somebody's just out there flipping some burgers and stuff, which seems to fit better than this does in this particular setting. This just, this doesn't go. We don't. This doesn't belong here. The barbecue maybe. We'll see. We'll think about it. We'll discuss it. Oh, we just leveled up. Well, thank you, darling. Ain't you just too sweet for words? Is there somebody in the farm again doing something? Nope, just me. Okay, well, I think the next stage of this is going to get really, really complicated, so I may quit soon. I'm going to finish these off first, and then we're going to remove this stuff. I might keep the, ovens in whatever becomes the kitchen, But this is going to be a pub, so we're going to get rid of this stuff. And the windows, we got these wooden windows. I mean, that's okay too. But we got some decorating to do, folks. Now these walls are considered the Viking walls, but they're also really dark. I don't know. I mean, maybe if we lit the place up enough. All right, let's see what we have in the floors. We're using a very dark, this floor, I think, right? Yeah, that's what's in every other room, which is pretty good. That's okay. Now this has got the whole Viking sort of thing going on, but it's not. Okay, let's see the colors. What colors do these come in? A Roman wall. Well, there you go. So we've got really too bright, a dark Nordic. Red or blue? I don't know. It's really very, very dark though. I think when I did this before, I'm pretty sure I just went with this. You know, it's wood on the outside. It's absolutely wood. I mean, so it seemed like the right choice. I like the shields and stuff on top. You know what? I still like this better. I think I had one room tucked away somewhere that was a little bit more posh. It was more like a seating area sort of thing. I had like sofas and tables where you had tea and stuff rather than sitting at a table. So maybe in that one we could do something slightly different. Yeah, okay, so this would be a pub. Maybe the rooms will have, you know, slightly different feels to them. Well, we'll see. We'll see how we work that out. But I did know I had one that was a little bit more of, you know, I had sofas in and that sort of thing. Antler, I mean, that could be a good thing in here, right? Antlers, I suppose, from reindeer or something. They don't fit evenly, of course. There's no middle of the room to put it in, so you can put side by side, but, and obviously I'm gonna have to move something, but we'll see what else fits in that room before we decide where we're moving. See, it's like there or it's there. So I can put in two and then they're centered. What else could we use that's, oh, you know, the carpets, like the fur, that seems good. These are great. Ooh, I'm liking this. All right, this is pretty cool. This is very nice. I like this. Maybe we'll just put these on the wall rather than having the antlers overhead here. In this particular room, anyway. How do I get to these? Can I grab these things? I can. Come to me, little antlers. You're going to live somewhere else. We'll sort you out later. So another window, I think definitely, even maybe, yeah, three on that wall, I think sounds a lot better. There we go. And some more horns over here. I don't know that there's anything we'd want to hang on the wall that would be Nordic-ish. We've got Asian, we've got pirates, we've got the stuff that would go well in the Venetian house when we get to it. We have some little, the little cat thing, they're so cute. But do we have anything that's going to go with our Viking motif? I'm not really seeing it. Wow, I have never used that before either. Excuse me. So in here, what do we have? A ceiling oil lamp. Interesting. We've got, I think the furs could fit pretty well in here. That seems like a decent guess. We'll pop one out here so I remember. And what do we do with this room? How about I'm going to check the floors. Would something paler be better? Absolutely not. It was worth looking at, okay? It was totally worth looking at. Black window blinds. Well, there's the thing. Now, a fireplace. A fireplace might be kind of cozy in this particular room. This is because this is more like the lounge, okay? You see where I'm going with this. This is not going to be just the table pub. This will be the lounge room. So it's maybe for like the higher posh clients or something like that. Totally. Yeah. What did I use here before? Now definitely use these. This is absolutely, this is the tables we're going for. I like it. Those lovely Norse tables. I mean, this would be okay too, but these are just too for words. This will be a chair that I want to use. Absolutely. Not enough space. Get over yourself. But this is the lounge. This one's different. This feels different. What do we want to put in here? Probably, I hate to say it, I mean, this is completely and wildly inappropriate, but what do? You use what you got, and I don't have enough of what I want, so I'm going to use what I have. And we'll put that over here too. And we'll put you here. Nope. Like so. And do I want another there? I don't know if I do. This is getting a little tight, but how big is that? Is that quite tall? That is quite tall. But then they're supposed to be having drinks, so maybe that's okay. Or do I want to put, maybe I don't want to use that. Maybe I want to go ahead and use one of those Nordic tables. I was hoping for more of a coffee table feel, but I don't really think. I mean, there is this, but I don't think there's anything that's going to fit any better than what we have. And that is quite tall, so let's just go with the thing. We're going to have something that fits in this room, right? At least one thing will fit in this room. And we'll even put one of these over here as a serving place, perhaps. Or will this be where people sit too? I mean, maybe. Not like that though. What kind of, we would want the posh chairs in here too, right? If you're going to sit in the lounge. I mean, these would be okay. Nah, that's not loungy enough. We've got to be very loungy. So someone else could sit over here, I guess. 'Tis a wee pub. Yeah, that's okay. It's not perfect, but it's totally okay. Can I put a carpet? Where would I want to put a carpet in this place? Right there. Like so. Bear. Now it's rustic. If you have a bear on the floor, it's totally rustic, right? Is there anything we can put on the wall? Do we have antlers for the wall? Do we have anything at all? I don't really think we do, which is unfortunate. Would be nice though. Is there anything you see I should be using in this room? Tell me quick, because I'll hear you. Not really feeling it. None of this stuff. What is this? These are cute. Oh, those are so pretty. I wish they had more in this size so I could use something a little smaller than these great big tables. But I'm not seeing anything that's going to do what I want it to do. Is there anything in here? Come on, let's stretch it. Is there a way to stretch a point here and make something be kind of what we want? I don't know. Not really. Not really. But we could put, you know what? We can green it up because green is always good. And we could put, these people decided to go with tea instead of mead because I don't have anything I can use for mead, unfortunately, but oh well. And we'll put a couple of cups down. Can I put one over here? I want to put one over here. Work with me, little person. Here you go. And right there too. There we go. So somebody's ready to come and have tea. Actually, I bet I can't pick up that teapot, can I? I bet you there is no way to pick up that teapot. Did I? Or I just put another one down. I did. Feeling kind of leaked right now, let me tell you. So we have some ladies coming in to have tea. That's all. They you know, it's they got the best scones here, or something. Totally, that's what's going on here. So we have a spot, and they decided to sit in the lounge, which has wallpaper instead of just wood. That is totally the posh place. I won't be keeping these. You know what? Just leave them there. I know I'm not going to keep those. If we're going to get into ovens in the kitchen, we probably will go with something that just looks older. It's, you know, it's not Nordic, it's not Viking. Or we'll just say we're going to have an up-to-date kitchen for cooking the victuals here, and we'll go with something good. But I might put the kitchen back here. Before I had the kitchen sort of a communal room, and I put toilets, but I'm kind of liking the outhouse idea. So I might put the kitchen back here, and then we'll have, you know, different rooms that people can go to. Maybe we'll make one, you know, the sports room where, you know, you know what I mean, you know, where we don't have a television to put on the wall, but where people can come and watch the sporty things. I'm sure there must be something I can put on the wall for sports. Yes, maybe not. Nothing. well, it sounded, well, there you go. We're going to use these for mugs. That's it. This will be like beer wench. That'll be fine. Anyway, this will be a project. This is going to take a while. So we will have a pub and a little kiddies play area kicking around over here somewhere, and definitely a lot of outdoor, you know, let's have a beer in the afternoon kind of thing. Meet up with your friends. It's just down the road. Oh, it's going to be just the best place to meet with your friends. Obviously, we don't have COVID in my world. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being wonderful. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.